Yeah. A charger. Okay.
What do you mean like that?
Hmm. I can make further that would plug the shit up. No, I'm good.
It's got the city on smash.
Let me go ahead and get up for this. Fold no grave, ho. Go to sleep, ho. Go to sleep, folks. Well, you need 1064 for a red outfit, nigga. Boy, you got some. How far are you? A little more grave. I get shit done, boy. You get some me out here. I'm be calling for me out here. Doesn't like noodles bad.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, playbook is this.
Buddy up, 52. 6-man. Check curls.
On first down, Benson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, McNair. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And down he goes, but...
That man is...
Takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 12.
You better not. Fuck I said. You better wait. Oh, you want to take one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Set. Pittsburgh. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Benson. And he stopped immediately there. Levante David in on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On second down, it's Benson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
To throw, McNair. He's got his man here. It's Green. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, Benson. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a give, right side. It's Benson, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Yeah, they need to get back.
It's the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
52's the mic right here on the left, right? 52's the mic. It's our time. It's our time. 52. Don't get nervous. Mike 52, Mike 52. Hustle, hustle.
From the gun, here's McNair. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a first down.
Ready, ready. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Camera on.
And that's complete to Cooks. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Now a give, right side. It's Benson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah. Every Thursday.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
They'll start here with Jackson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now Jackson, and from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
57 the mark. 57 the mark. Check it back. Switch it, kid. Switch it. Check out.
On third down, Love. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. They run on first down with Jackson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now smoking on our team.
Check 37. Slam. 61. Matchbox. Right. You're out.
Looking to throw on second down. Love dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Wow.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten
Was
up.
on the beat.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now, it's Jackson.
That nigga really just ran right past
And
me.
he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
That ain't my damn
It's a
team.
4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Who am I?
Squeeze, get in there. 10, lock it.
Oh man, raise my food. Better tell me later. He's out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Love. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Fuck out of the Nick while you bullshit. Oh my gosh.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
I thought I was in a
When
different
you miss a
playbook
field goal,
my
but when you're playing against a
formation
defense
went to
this
the top
good,
of my screen, which
you and I
had
both
I
know
formation, then
that's a crucial
I
miss
formation.
because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They'll run on 1st down. Benson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You said he blazing me? Tell that nigga catch up, get his wins up.
Now a give, right side. It's Benson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Ooh.
On 3rd and 2, McNair.
Tell that man get his wins up.
That's caught inside the 20.
Tell that man Atlanta get his wins up.
Touchdown Rams. A.J. Green with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. When A.J. Green's on the field, something exciting usually happens, and that was certainly exciting.
Superior route runner, superior hands, superior body control, but I love the way he reacts to the football in the air. Finds it, locates it, and goes and gets it before the defensive backs can react.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Broski, how about you go live?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Which he did.
And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Huh? Make them forfeit. They ain't gonna forfeit. You can't forfeit in this league. It's not like the other league. Like shit. Unite shit. Like shit.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love.
I knew he was important. Good pass.
Throws right side, and that's complete.
Come on, bro.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
I'm fucking with you. Bro, you gotta do your homework, folks.
I don't have no. I was just doing it. While you was playing Call of Duty.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. To throw on 2nd down. Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
57's the mic. Rock 57. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Dog.
You can go for the post.
Shit. Hey, watch it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Don't let no damn smoke in my face, folks.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1 yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
On first down, it's Benson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Batman.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak,
He
is what you said. What have you seen so far?
I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play. If we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Oh, you ain't got class tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you don't got class tomorrow.
Man, I ain't no school tomorrow, man.
Vontae, you got where tomorrow, folks?
Yeah, no.
Hey, look, feel good on. Oh, shit, hold up.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first
I didn't know
of
it
their
was
timeouts
about to be
as
halftime.
they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, he gotta be. Alright, so he did. Okay, I got something for him. R1 should be wide open.
From the gun on 3rd down.
He don't know which way to go.
He's gonna, well,
That man don't know what
taken in.
fucking way to go.
Complete.
But I forgot he was
Pass
talking all that
20.
shit like he was competing.
Touchdown, LA.
I done said what I had to say. I mean, bro,
Jakeem
good
Grant.
though.
In the
Like,
final seconds
he
of
never
the first
played. He ain't
half.
played me
And
since
the
like Madden
Rams take
18,
on to their
Madden 17.
advantage.
Like,
And that's a lead that excites a team as they
He
head
got
into
his
the
lead.
half. Good way to finish things
that
off.
shit.
Yeah, able
And
to
he got his
extend
star
that
player.
lead.
Oh yeah,
and you
Ronald
always
Jones.
say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But
I
even
mean, you can get
before
some more
that,
tomorrow.
let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. You don't want to give up a big play right before
Hey,
the
see if
half
that
ends.
meat's all right. You gotta find out. Okay, we can put the other. I might well take that out and put some steak in then.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
How the fuck you out here broke? Get in your bag.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching
Speaking
the
of a pro
NFL,
man, I need to get
and
me
it's
a.
on EA
I need a.
Sports. It's in the game.
I'm a bet up in this.
Both
I need to get
teams
a
appear
laser
ready
for
the
my.
fight ahead, and we resume
I need to.
action
I'm
here
gonna get
in
a
quarter number
iron
3.
sight. I mean, not an iron sight, but I'm gonna get a red dot sight. I mean, it's like $400 though. Well, I'm gonna get a red dot sight and it's $400. Cause it made my. Cause bro, like you don't understand, huh? You don't understand.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Yeah,
and that first half,
red
one
dot
you forget
is
really on both
sexy,
sides
boy.
of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down,
you know,
and find a way to get back in
first
this
of all,
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out.
First
Let's see
of
if
all,
this is the
I
drive
am
that kind of kickstarts them. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain
I
of
already know
6.
that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Yeah.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
You keep
together.
testing me like
Looked
you
like there
stupid or
was an
something.
opening.
You
Still,
catch these
ended
right
up
here.
with a solid game.
All right. I just said that to my Steve. Somebody said that you done saw you're a habitual, you're a G. Huh? Uh-huh. Running through these hundreds got these niggas mad. What?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I mean,
I don't know.
Operating from the gun. Love. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
I had a couple
end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. A big play there.
That's a good
His
ass
fourth
play.
touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Hey, Mike, if you're still looking at this, I'm going to show you how to manage clock.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Just manage the fucking clock.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Like, who the fuck is Akira?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Bell out. Bell out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Benson. They'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Alfred Jermaine.
On second down, it's Benson. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
I'm going to see how many people had this playing there.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
54, Mike. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, McNair. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Her ass got taxed.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
On first down, it's Benson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Benson. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, McNair over the middle, complete. That's Benson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Because I be having my mic turned all the way down. That's why I thought. It's like I be having my mic turned down, so my music always be loud.
On 1st and 10, McNair. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's McNair. Finding Green complete. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
I'm talking about it in the two. I'm talking about it for
a good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Shut up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second and goal from inside the 5. McNair looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, Benson, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Everybody care for a minute. Stop.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Second and 1. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
I hate that shit with a pass and you don't commit to that same side.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, it's McNair. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 29. will take over at the 29-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And some room to run now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Here we go. Set. 90. Wolf. Trash. That's trash.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They'll find Miller. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Operating from the gun. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone.
Y'all get y'all ass kicked over there or something.
Thus, the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Chopper. Shift. You got tight. Right there. Check 13. Ready.
On 4th down. Love. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
I am.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw.
Damn, that's your ass. Fuck your ass. That's your ass. Gonna buck up, Mike, and break him half. You lock up. They fuck like that. Ain't one they didn't sit in and touch you. I'm gonna keep on riding.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I hate this shit. I made this shit. Niggas say this shit. Can't say this shit. Can't take this shit. I'm gonna record in the middle or something. Fake this shit. Ain't that lit?
On 4th down.
Like this. Take like this. Come take this shit. Let's get gang. Y'all go hard. Shot, top, call. So I'm balling for the moment. Shot, top, call. And then he balling for the gun. And he lonely. And getting money is a favor. How's it do the cadence? Women acting crazy. Yeah.
And
Red
that
skip
one
for
will
life.
pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Another touchdown?
Door closed.
You talking another touchdown?
Locked.
I just did.
If he throw me the ball again.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Let me see if this works.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Niggas not know who they fucking with. I throw a gun, call it blood. We be ducking shit. I throw it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Happy brother. Yeah, money, you know that.
Second and 2. He's going to let it fly. It's
I hate that
inside
shit.
the 25.
I hate that shit, bro. Like, when you press triangle, niggas just press square and they still win the catch.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I be running through these holes like a running back. Boy, I swear to God, boy, ain't for none of that. I said my niggas super savage, and you niggas for his comp. All your niggas know it's going on the team in the park. That's our homie, nigga, fuck. I'm gonna roll him in
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Protect me from my enemies.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Happy pussy. We don't play around.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And that's complete. It's Green here. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches. That speaks loudly in volumes.
And down he goes. A
right now.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for L.A., they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All that shit you talking, you ain't win. Bitch, you dead now. We gon' do it with the K letter type of sound. Kick a block and out the shots and hit the cost around. I don't know how to. Put that Nina nigga. Bro, put it there like I don't need a nigga. You tweaking, nigga. What the fuck is Monty? I ain't seen him, nigga. Tell him all the shit you talk. Bitch, you dead now. Ruby up your ass. Kiss me. You tweaking, nigga. Lightning mo. Wait, hold on. I just hit a stain PC. Bitch, you smoke a thing instead of G. Been in the game, but I ain't seen him no G. But I still beat your ass like your G. I'm taking 9, a bitch, I'm riding solo key. Did I know key? I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. Better Google my name, little nigga. Bitch, your bitch know me. To your GPPG, like, well, now I see you. I so deep. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna hide it in this thing, nigga. Run off with that Nina, sit up in, nigga. Poppin' that stuff like on. Tweaking, nigga. What the fuck is Monty? I ain't seen him, nigga. Tell him, nigga. All the shit you talk. Call of Duty. Let's secure my win for the day. On game, 4-0.